Hello everyone, today we're going to be reviewing the 1988 remastered Ninja Turtles, so let's get started. Now, unfortunately, I do not have Donnie for no reason. I have, really bad luck when finding Donnies, with my Tales of the Tmnt Mix and Match figures. I couldn't find Donnie, and with my NECA Toon Turtles, I couldn't find Donnie either. So, I guess that's just, a curse. I'm sure I'll find him eventually, but, yeah, that's why he's not here. Alright, so I want to start off by looking at the box. I do like the box a lot. I think it captures the, remastered style a lot. It's got the brick wall style with these designs that were on the vintage packaging. It says the logo, 1988 remastered Michelangelo, all new articulation and deco, 40th anniversary logo. And on the side, it shows him with a special accessory that it comes with, classic 1988 styling, now with 13 points of articulation, bonus weapons and customizability, display base. And then on the back, it's got all 4 turtles just on their bases and the normal weapons, a little bio, collect all 4 remastered turtles, and then basically everything that we already read. And on this side, it shows them all on the display base, collect all 4 to create a custom scene. So yeah, that's the box. So now I want to look at the accessories that all of these guys come with. They all come with display bases, and they are all the same, but the little mutagen things on the side are different. And they also come with, little things that you can clip in here. I think I'm using RAF space for Mikey, so I'll just switch that. Yeah, so Leah's accessory, they all come with these custom weapons. I don't really know what these are, but they're cool, I guess. Mikey's is probably the best because it's like a nunchuck with a hook on it, and we've seen him use these before, so those are nice. And then they all come with, daggers and ninja stars from the vintage figures, and little spots that you can put on here, like a window. I think it's kind of funny that Leo comes with a window, because we all know him in windows. Raph comes with the chimney, and Mikey comes with a little, air conditioning thing. So, I think that's cool. They don't have any spot to, actually, clip into, so they're just kind of there. But, yeah, you can put them basically wherever you want, and, they look pretty good. And, then Leo comes with this little, whatever that is, a satellite. And then, Mike comes with the satellite, and Raph comes with a ladder. So, yeah. I like the display bases a lot. They're pretty good, painted-wise. They got a little pizza and wires and stuff. So, yeah, let's look at these guys in depth. I kind of forgot to mention this, but they do come with their, signature weapons. All of them have a spot to hold them to, which, obviously they come with their weapons, but I just wanted to mention that. So, starting off with Leo, he's pretty good. He's got basically the same articulation as the Mutant Mayhem figures, which is just a ball-jointed head, elbows, wrist swivel, and shoulders, and then on the knees bend, legs, and then the ankles, which I've seen a lot of people complain about the ankles. I don't think they're too distracting, yeah. They also have a bunch of dots, you can see on them, on Leo's arm. They all have this. They weren't on the vintage toys, and I've seen people complain about it. I don't really know, why they did it, but it's not that bad, and it's not really a reason to not buy them. Also, with Leo and Donnie, they switched the heads. We'll see that when we compare them to the vintage figures. Leo has Donnie's head, and Donnie has Leo's head. I don't know why they did this. I think it's because the vintage Leo kind of looks, scared, I guess, and Donnie's vintage figure looks, more angry, so I think they just switched it to fit the personalities better. But, yeah, it's weird, I guess, but I don't know. Still good figure, though. I think Leo might be my favorite. Now let's look at Mikey. So here we have Michelangelo. Like I said, the warts and stuff, same articulation. I think all of them use the same body, but that's fine. Nunchucks, they don't really go into his belt very well. It's, very tight, which is kind of annoying, but I don't know. They fit, they're not going to fall out or anything, but that's, as far as I can get them in. The head, it's basically just the 80s figure, but with, a bunch of warts and stuff and, stuff and all that. Actually, I've seen a lot of people complain about the snouts and stuff, especially on Leo and stuff, but, I don't think it's that bad. It could look weird from some angles like that. It kind of looks dumb, but, I don't know, they're turtles. It's not that bad. So yeah, that's Mikey. And here we have Raph, and I think he looks probably the best out of all of these. He just looks most like the vintage figure. Oh yeah, I do like how his belt has the little spot for this weapon, just like the vintage figure. Clips right in, and it's not going to fall out either. So, yeah, him and Leo are definitely my favorites so far. I don't have Donnie, but I think he probably can't top them. Now here they are with the vintage figures. These are not the like actual vintage ones. These are a 2014 re-release, but that's all I have. The colors are a bit different, but I know that the recent releases of these guys do have like more of this color and stuff, so it's not that bad. It's still close, like, and all that. And these guys are kind of old, like 10 years old, so they're probably faded a little bit. But you can see, like, on Mikey and Raph, their heads are like pretty much the same. Like, look at that. That's really nice. But on Donnie, you can see like those are the same, but the face on Leo is not. But other than the face thing with Donnie and Leo, I think they're pretty good. Like they look like the vintage figures. Here they are next to the classic collection figures. Now, obviously, the classic collection are not like supposed to look like the vintage figure, but I do want to talk about this. So the weapons on both these guys, when I first saw the promo like pictures at Toy Fair, Comic-Con or whatever, I thought the weapons were like the same, and they do look like the same. Like these ones just look scaled down, but yeah, obviously the colors are different and stuff. Like this is a darker blue, but they do look very similar, and you can see that on like all of them too. Like it just looks the exact same. Now Donnie's, I don't have him obviously, but like his like bow staff is purple instead of white, and on the classic collection the wrapping was white. But yeah, you can see very similar. Like obviously they're different sculpts and stuff, but they look very similar. Like I think they definitely modeled these weapons on these. So yeah, and here they are next to the Super 7 Raphael. The Super 7's whole goal with this line was to make it look like the vintage figures, but more articulation and stuff. That's kind of what these remastered figures are doing. And they don't really look the same, obviously, but you can kind of see like the stylistic thing that they were both going for. And here they are next to Motu Origins He-Man and Skeletor, which is a very similar line, taking like the vintage style figures and making them more articulated for the modern day. And here they are with the Turtles of Grayskull, Leo and Raph. Like I said with the He-Man and Skeletor, these are like they're in the same line, and it's like taking a vintage style and making it with modern articulation, and they had a crossover with the Turtles. And honestly, I think they look pretty well next to each other. Obviously, the scale's kind of messy, and the skin tones don't really match up, but other than that, I think they would look nice together. And here we have them with the Amazing Fantasy Spider-Man and NECA bootleg Mikey. Well, that is going to be the end of this review. I hope you guys enjoyed. Honestly, I really like these figures. One thing I did not talk about is the paint chipping, specifically on Mikey's nunchucks. Straight out the box, I noticed that the orange was kind of fading. I haven't seen that on any of the other Turtles weapons, just Mikey, so keep that in mind. It might just be a me thing. But, yeah, other than that, and, like, the Leo and Donnie head thing, that isn't that, like, distracting, and I still love them. Other than those, I love these guys. Hopefully I can get the first Sketch Turtles and Donnie to go with these. But, yeah, I really hope Playmates continues this line. I know there's a Shredder and Rocksteady that was showed at Comic-Con. So, yeah, I can't wait to get the rest of this line. But, yeah, thanks for watching, and bye.